It looks fine to me because I watch all your videos. I watched the one you posted today. I watch all of them, and I like the look of it.
Yeah.
But I cannot play it. I'll never be able to play it because I need it to be keyboard only.
Yeah.
And I need the keyboard to be able to designate my own keys that I want to use, not have a set key for set item.
Well, now you can actually bind some of the keys. You can change the bindings on some of the keys. You can you can just use the keyboard and mouse now. But the thing is, it's the reason I don't like using the controller, right? Is well, you say you've watched my video, so you must have watched me doing ploughing on the fields. I don't turn the plough.
No.
Because
it's too much of a hassle.
Yeah, you have to do like 3 or 4
minutes each run.
Exactly. Yeah. And so I just lift it up and then go along and then go down and then keep on doing that. But I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it the proper way. But the thing is, it takes too long.
Yes,
one button to lift and press.
To be honest about that game is that they made it very hard to enjoy this game from the beginning because there was no good key binding system at all.
Exactly.
No, that nothing.
There was no good controller support from the beginning either.
No.
I think that is one of the things that actually made this game not be a success. It could have been a good success if they had the same game controller system as, for example, just Farm Sim, or you could use whatever you wanted. You would have the T27 steering wheel connected and the side panel and use both to do the job. But here you can't.
Yeah. Well, for me, that was the reason I never even bothered with thinking about downloading it or buying it.
Yeah.
I looked at other videos, looked at people complaining about the controls, not being able to do anything with the controls, and I thought, well, I ain't buying this.
1 minute, mate. One car's just put, he says, I'll post this here as Johnny is not reading my messages.
I did so.
He says, you are all being very calm and civilised today in stream. Perhaps I need to be there. We're going to have to take the mickey out of. That's what it is, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I enjoy playing the game, right? I really do, which is why I make the videos in the first place. But I don't know, like say, you make some money, right? You make 20 grand, and then a new task appears, and it costs you 19 grand to do that task.
Yeah,
it's a bit it's getting pointless. It's really difficult to make money. And now you can't even skip the night anymore because the clock's disappeared from outside the house. You can't skip the time.
So that's steal your clock.
Do you need to be in the house then to skip the night?
No, I checked. I looked. It's not there. And then somebody put it up on one of the discussions saying that it was missing, and they're like, "Oh no, it's not. We've tried, but we can't replicate what you're doing." And then, so when I seen that, I thought, well, I'm going to go on there and I'm going to check, because I never noticed that before. I must have noticed it.
This player, Daniel, it's a. Where's the players?
It's the John Deere one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the John Deere 2623. Yeah, 15 metre.
15 metre, yeah, 50 foot, isn't it?
Yeah. 15 metre, 50 foot.
Yeah.
2623.
I have already answered him.
Yeah, I saw that.
What happened to you, Farmer? Did you lose your connection or?
I didn't have to restart my computer.
Okay.
I thought that.
You just disappeared. We thought maybe you just rage quit it or something.
No, I tried to say something, but nobody was listening.
I was trying to say something, no one was listening, so I just rage quit it.
Everything froze up, so.
Okay.
The best place to get it, Daniel, is American Eagles modding. You do have to be a member there, but that's no hassle. Free.
Yeah, it's free membership.
Yeah, just make an account and just download it.
Yeah. I mean, it's available at other websites too, but the original website's American Eagle modding.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I'm really disappointed in Peter Palmer, to be honest.
Yeah, I think they actually destroyed the game themselves by not adding those game control system from the beginning.
Yeah. I'm still in love with Farmer's Dynasty. It's my second favourite.
Where's my hair gone? One code just says, Brummy, where's your hair gone? Is it hiding under the headset?
He's got it in the dryer.
I had my hair cut about 3 weeks ago.
So how is my stream now, Brummy?
It's running fine now, mate. So you're playing as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that?
I was plowing all last week too.
Yeah, I thought I was going to come and help him. I'm glad you're here spraying.
Yeah,
not because I don't like spraying, but Oops has been ploughing non-stop for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was spraying last time, weren't I? Because the sprayer was still in the same place as I left it when you said you were.
Yeah, it was. It was, yeah.
But I was spraying 2 weeks before that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
This is a big field to spray, though, isn't it?
Which one? The one you're on?
7.
This one's bigger.
Have we only got the? We should only have the one state of fertilisation on, you know.
We should.
We should, yeah.
Oh, I don't mind.
No, because it doesn't really make a difference. I say it doesn't make a difference. You probably get about 100 more litres of crop. Sometimes not even that.
Yeah.
If you do the 3 stages of fertilisation, but you still have to pay for the fertilisation. I did do a little test. Before.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, most of the time now I just have one state first, especially on big fields like this. I mean, if they're small fields, then it's not really a big problem, I don't think.
Yeah, well, now you can stop wasting money.
Well, have you finished?
You can start seeding. You can start seeding.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't care which way it is. I like, in single player I use the 3 stages, and I pretend in my own head that I'm actually spraying herbicide, spraying pest control, then spraying fertiliser.
Thank you very much, Wonko.
What did Wonko do?
He just followed Oops.
Yeah.
I saw it pop up on his screen.
And he says the stream is much better. How is the music on the stream? Is it too loud?
Oh, it's way too
loud. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can hear it here.
What music are you playing? Oops.
YouTube music.
YouTube music on Twitch?
Yeah.
You know that your music is gonna be muted when you are doing rerun.
Mine never is.
No.
No, because you isn't it not copyrighted music that you're using?
No, it's not copyrighted music.
No.
And Wonko, if you start following Oops, you'll only get lost.
Just as lost by following Brummy.
I don't know. He gets lost enough on his own, off his own.
He does, doesn't he?
Right. What do you want seeding?
Seed.
Yes. Which particular
You
variety?
did get that, Johnny.
Let me think. What have we got in stock?
Starting to smell burn over here.
Yeah, burning rubber.
Really?
We don't have that crop in the game, mate.
Okay, we want canola and sunflower down there.
What, he's 7?
Not in both, no. Put sunflower in 7, canola in 2. Hopefully I'll be down there by then. Put sugar beets in 4.
See you
Please.
later, Wonko.
I don't know if this one's...
See you, Wonko.
See you
Loading
later.
account and downloading now. Thank you, everyone. Not a problem, Daniel.
Right, okay, that one doesn't do sunflowers. That one does that, doesn't it?
Wonko said I will catch you all on the Friday.
Yeah, no
see
worries,
you later,
mate.
mate.
Wonko, what about some World of Warships tomorrow night?
Might be too late, he might be already gone.
Probably.
Does this do sunflowers? Yes, it does. We put these in now.
Are you still having hot over there in England, Robbie?
Having what, sorry?
Is still very hot in England?
Yeah.
Brumby,
Yes, matey?
does not Big C that takes sunflower?
I'm not going to be able to pull it with this though, am I? Will I? I don't think so.
Big buds here,
What
yeah.
big soda?
Big
What
buds.
big soda?
Big buds.
The big bud
The
one.
big butt soda.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull that with my JCB, am I?
Yeah.
Toaster beach about 280, I think.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
alright.
Fill in the box. Hi, fill in the box.
Oh, how's the box? Is it dark there?
What did I do that for? The cedar requires.
It's about 500, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just looking. Cedar requires 450 HPs,
Yeah, I've got no chance then, have I?
and
No,
it does sunflower.
but it doesn't see.
What tractors do we have?
I can.
You should have the ice cream there. She will pull it.
It's alright, I'll
Yeah,
just
the
use
ice coin
I'll
will.
just use my small
Yep.
one.
She will.
I'm fine.
I actually can't see the ice queen. What happened to the ice queen?
Probably
Oh
sold
no,
it.
there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably
Yeah,
not.
the only 2 tractors are the Ice Queen and Oops's tractor that'll pull that.
Yeah.
What, that monstrosity of Uxie's? Mind you, I might jump in that and I'll tap the horn out while I'm at it.
This
Get the screwdriver.
this
on.
here, it says so required horsepower 450. This one doesn't tell you because it's part of this, so it's blanket covered for this, and this requires 450 horsepower.
Yeah, that's why it's the big bud is the smallest one is 500 HP in it,
Yeah, I think so.
and the big one's 1,000.
Yeah, but I've got a few mods that are 500 horse.
Yeah, but saying that plough that you're using, that's 400 horsepower, and I've used that on a JCB. But it's okay if it's flattish land. But if you've got to go up a hill, forget about it.
Yeah, that's right, Daniel. Yeah, that's right. But it also tells you how many horsepower it requires to pull it when it's hooked up to the seed tank. because it cultivates and seeds at the same time. It's got a cultivator head and a seed head. Or cultivator rows and seed rows.
Yeah, this is actually the first time in ages I've actually streamed in the daytime.
Yeah. Oh, probably the 24-hour one was the last time.
What was that?
Don't know. Yeah, Daniel, that's what we use here too. It does the job. Yeah, that's right. I think it's 5:30 or something like that. 5:30 horse.
What, the big bug?
No. The ice queen.
Okay. That's
the 10.
515 horsepower.
515, yeah.
I thought it was 1,000 horsepower.
I'm leaving now, guys. I'm taking a ferry over the fjord here, so I will talk to you later.
Which fjord?
Alright, mate. Take care.
Which
talk
fjord?
later.
Moss and Horst.
Okay.
Alright, mate. See you later.
Talk
Yeah,
later.
talk to you later, mate.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Taking a ferry across, I don't know. That noise that we just heard said like we was taking a swim across.
I'd say that was the ferry's horn.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, I mean, even with Farmers Dynasty, that's still not got steering support, has it?
Don't know.
Well, it has
I don't know.
to an extent, but it doesn't work properly.
No, but at least I can play that because it supports keyboard steering and all that, which I'm used to. And I can play that like that. It doesn't worry me.
Yeah, because, like I say, I mean...
Daniel says, I made a swim for it.
Yeah. Because like I said, I mean, I've got that video that I've made and I rendered it and it's ready to put up on YouTube, but I don't even know if I'm going to bother, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really, really don't. I want to keep playing it, but I don't know.
I think you should go back to playing Farmers Dynasty, mate.
Yeah.
Update your files and start playing that again.
Yeah, maybe. But then again, doing that got just the same. You know, there's you go around, do a few missions, and you know, it's I don't know.
It's easy to make money in Dynasty.
Yeah, it's easy to make money. Yeah, I suppose.
Well, if you're working, you know.
Yeah. But
I like the fact, you know, you've got your own bale trailer and all that. Bloody brilliant.
Yeah.
Little bale trailer with, you know, semi-auto load. Go along and pick up the bales and throw them at the trailer and they auto load.
Crushed.
Your game crashed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens once in a while. We still don't know why.
No.
There's no reason for it. There's no error messages. Something on the map that makes it lock up every now and again for people. Not for everyone, and not always for everyone. I mean, we've had days where we've played this for 3-4 hours and nobody lost connection. Then you play it again and then everyone loses connection at least once or twice during gameplay. So it's just, it's a bizarre what's going on.
We played it for 24 hours and there's like, God knows how many people were on it in total, but it didn't crash once, did it?
Oh, yeah, it did actually.
Crushed. Who's crushed?
Yeah, it did crash a couple of times, but not for everyone, and not more than once for anyone. Crashed a couple of times, and that was it.
Right, sorry about this, guys. I'm just reloading.
It'll be right back.
I've got my Be Right Back screen on anyway. So.
Yeah.
Just if I remember to take it off again.
You do it with me. Just leave it up. Play again for another half an hour, and then everyone goes, "Why is the Be Right Back screen still up?"
Yeah, I always used to do that when I was live streaming. When I used to do it on my own. All the time, especially when I was playing trucking or something. When I was trucking,
yeah.
Because when I'm trucking, I focus really hard on the centre screen. I don't focus on any of the other screens because I want to see what's going on around me. So I didn't realise that if I looked across onto my other monitor, I would have realised straight away. But until somebody told me, I didn't know. Right. Sorry about that, guys. Where's my tractor? Is that it there? Yes, that's it. Oh, why is he in the middle of the road? He just carried on his own.
Yeah, they do that. He just carries on his own.
Oh, did you see that mod that's I think it's LS Mod Company. I think, might be wrong, but it's it remembers the state of the tractor. You know why is it folding up? You know, like if you get kicked out of the game, or you save the game, when you come back, the like the seeder will still probably be turned on. And the tractor will be turned on, and whatever other implement you're using will be in the same position and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it
I know there's that save player mod that saves your last location each time you log out.
Well, I saw it on Mod Hub this morning. It was on Mod Hub this morning.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out.
I think it's LS Mod Company, but
Save vehicle status, is that the mod? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Daniel.
That sounds
Save
right.
vehicle.
Sounds right. I'm going to have to go back to that bit that, because it turned off the GPS and then it just went off a little bit, so I'll have to turn that on. Do it afterwards. Have you turned the growth state off, by the way?
Yes, I have. On 0.
So it makes sense, especially when you're doing big fields like this.
You can just keep going. Go back to the farm if you want. I'll come back and get this a little bit because I want to plough field 8, I think it is.
Yeah.
Have the sugar beets been harvested from it yet?
Yep, they're all done.
No.
Did most of it last week and the last little bit this week.
Oh, that OGF, I put it on my server and I kept getting errors, and all that was on there was just that. There was nothing else on there. And when I looked in the log file, it said something. At first, it said it was either not multiplayer compatible, or there was some other error. It didn't say what the error was. It just says or it's multiplayer, not multiplayer compatible. So I checked. I unzipped it and I checked in the XML files, but it does say multiplayer true. So I really don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know why.
No. Unless there's something in there, another placeable or a mod or something inserted with GE that says false, the multiplayer. So the server will pick that up and then just... Because Manson did the same thing. He put it back on the server, deactivated all the mods, and then tried to fire it up. And it just wouldn't load, just kept crashing the server.
Yeah.
So there's something wrong with OGF for dedicated servers.
But saying that as well...
It runs fine, though. Dirty Tractor Doctor was playing it with his friends, but not on a dedicated server. Peer-to-peer.
Yeah.
Multiplayer, so it's not that. So, don't know. It's another weird thing.
It runs fine in single player as well, so...
Yeah, it does.
But saying that, Mills County also comes up with an error, and when you look in the log, it says can't load OGF shed. So there's an OGF shed on Mills County that is causing an error.
So it can't load a texture.
In the middle
it's a texture. It's an OGF texture. It's trying to load. That's all it is. It's only the texture. I'd say he's imported it onto his map without grabbing the texture file.
Yeah.
So there'll be a white building somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably the one in the middle of the road.
Oh yeah. No, it's got textures.
Let's do this.
I'm nearly done with Lone Oak edits, and I got full permission from Bullet Bill to alter it the way we want it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Personal taste. Which was very nice of him.
Yeah. I think it's because he knows that we're not just going to give it out to anybody, you know.
Oh, no, it doesn't go anywhere.
No. Because I mean, there are some people like I saw before. Some map maker gave somebody a map to test, and 2 days later it's all off the internet.
Yeah.
I thought that.
Yeah, Daniel, we really like it too. Yeah, Lone Oak is a very, very nice man.
Yeah.
I am a fan. I'm a fan of most of Bullet Bill stuff. Well, pretty much all of them.
Yeah. But Bullet Bill and Oxygen Davey did make a map together at one point, I think, didn't they?
Yeah,
Or they were on about it. I don't know if they actually did.
Well, they could have, because they're both members of, what's it called again?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That group. Modding something. Something modding. Can't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I know when they first started the group, Bullet Bill did ask if I was interested. Modding Central.
Modding Central.
Yeah. Asked me if I was interested, but I wasn't at the time.
Ah. Well, you were too busy not doing this one, weren't you?
Yeah, I was too busy not doing this, mate. No, this was back in 15, I think. That's when they started.
Oh, okay.
Is it so long ago you started this?
Yeah.
See, that's what sort of a visionary he is. He started the map for 17 even before it came out.
Yeah. I'm psychic.
Yeah. Good that.
Or is that psychotic? I think it's one of them.
Probably a bit of both.
Yeah.
I'm a psychic, or is that it's pronounced psychopath?
Yeah. Now, on field 6, we're going to plant corn. That's going to want a few seeders running up and down on it for sure.
Oh yeah, field 6 is massive, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How come you bought 6 instead of 1? Stock up strike.
Because it was closer to the BGA. We're going to make silage.
Ah, right.
That was the plan back when we were playing this. Regular.
So, we're doing Lone Oak on Friday and Mills County on Saturday.
No, can't because I've got to make too many. I've got to edit it, but I've got to be sure which one we're doing. I've got to edit all 3 of those maps to make them usable by us.
Oh, okay.
Anyone we pick will have to be changed because it's not quite right for us. The map's okay, but not quite right for what we want to do.
So which one are we going to be doing on Saturday then?
I don't know. If we can't make up our mind, like I said, we'll probably just do Cherry Hills.
Yeah, actually, yeah. We haven't done that in a while, have we?
No, not in about a month. We were doing it on and off, remember? Ice was originally started off as Ice single player.
Yeah, I mean, you and Ice have played it, but the last time I played it, you lot weren't even here. It was only Oops was here, and Rubber Burner turned up.
Oh, right.
So it was just the 3 of us, and we were doing, was it baling or collecting straw rubs, one or the other? Do you remember?
What are you talking about now?
You know, when we did Cherry Hills, when Rubber Burner was with us, there was just us 3.
Yeah.
We were doing the big field by the to the north of the farm. I can't remember what number it is, but it was either bales or it was collecting the straw. I can't remember which one we was doing. I think it was bales though, because I think you were baling, and I think me and Rubber Burner were trucks to pick the bales.
I was fertilizing.
Was you?
Yeah. Johnny?
Yeah, mate?
Can you buy me a sealer?
A what?
The grand plain cedar, the big bud, the green one.
How much is that? Because I
142.
Oof. You're going to have to start selling some of our stock.
Let's see, it's
corn.
Yeah, and sunflower, sugar beets, and soya beets, and wheat, and canola.
Well, can you do me a favour then and take, where are the others? We've got a Horsch 16.75 SW, sell that and sell the 2 Maestros that we've got. We've got 2 Maestros.
I'm using one of them.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm using the which one am I using?
But we have another big pod seeder and I don't seed corn.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, hang on. I was looking in the wrong category. Sorry, mate.
Yeah?
I can't even see the name of it. I think this is the Maestro anyway.
Oh, yeah, you got a Maestro 16.75. So we don't need 2 of those. If you could sell one of them, if you could hook that up to the shop and go and take it to the shop and sell it, mate, that'll give us a bit of extra money.
This big bullshit says wheat, barley, canola, soybeans and grass.
What, the one you want me to buy?
That's
the
what I have.
The Great Plains one, yeah.
That one I have. We have.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We don't need that one if we buy the Great Plains big one.
Yeah, because that does it all as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, go and sell the other one then. Go and sell the Seed Hawk.
It does core and sugar beets as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. The Great Plains one does nearly everything. Well, it does do everything, actually.
Yeah, and that don't need any extra tank, does it?
No.
No, because it doesn't do
doesn't need a tank, and it only requires JCB horsepower to pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's only seed, not fertiliser. It doesn't fertilise.
Yeah, which is fine because now that we've got it on one stage, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Run the fertiliser truck over it, and it's done. Or if you've got straw on the ground, you know, what's it called?
Chopped straw.
Chopped straw on the ground where it won't need the fertiliser at all. I think.
But does that cultivate?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't cultivate.
That's a seeder only.
Do you need to cultivate, or is it enough with ploughing a field?
Plough's fine. It'll seed in a ploughed field.
Yeah, so you don't really need the cultivator either, do you? You can sell that.
Well, it's easier to cultivate than plough sometimes, depending on who's available and what tractors are free.
Yeah, I suppose. But they're getting rid of that in 19, aren't they? You need to plough every... You know the 3 stages of ploughing?
Yeah.
They're getting rid of that because they're going to be putting lime, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's lime.
Yeah, but you still got to plough occasionally.
Well, I don't know. But maybe just the first time you'd have to plough. I don't know how it's going to work.
No, I don't know how. Yeah, Daniel, we've only got 1 fertiliser stage at the moment. We did have 3, but I turned it down to 1 just before. Because Brummy was complaining, you know.
No, I weren't complaining. I was just stating the fact. It costs more money to do 3 stages of fertilisation when you don't need to.
Yes, I know. But as I said before, Daniel, I still use it 3 stages in single player.
I do it in single player on smaller fields, but on big fields like this, on this map, it's not worth it. It costs too much money. Because for the benefits anyway, you only get like a little bit of extra yield from it.
Yeah. No, it's all right. I don't mind. This is only an occasional map anyway. We play that when we're looking for something to do. I mean, we've played this map a fair bit.
Yeah, it's had some hours on it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And where is the seeder, Johnny?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Did you sell the other one?
Yeah. Can't you see that on your money?
Oh, yeah, I can see that on my money.
You just wanted confirmation? Whoa. I thought my game crashed again then.
No, I just bought it. Here's another lag spike for you. Because you wanted one.
I'll just wait until it's finished then.
I'm done. I'm done. Keep going. When you plant sugar beet in 8, you will need fertiliser with you. because the sugar beet haulm doesn't create a fertilised texture for some unknown reason. It should. Because it works like compost when you dig it in.
Yeah.
But not according to giants.
But wouldn't that chopped straw mod make it so it is?
The chopped straw mod's in on this, man. Daniel says, well, I use it on multiplayer on a dedicated server with a friend of mine with chopped straw and with the seeder that has fertiliser. You get 2 stages already, and then you just have to go and grow and fertilise the last stage. Yeah, no. We normally do that too, Daniel, or something very, very similar to that, yes. We also do that. Yeah, normally the chopped straw gives you the first fertilisation stage. Then we actually go and fertilise it, and then when we seed it, we seed and fertilise, and it's all done. Normally, that's how we do it. You can do it the other way. You can seed, and then after the first growth stage, you can go and fertilise it again. Or use manure, yeah. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, it's okay if you've got like 300 cows and a great big pile of manure or something, but that it runs out too quickly, I think.
Yeah, Daniel says he uses the manure mod that gives 2 stages. Yeah, I think we've got that. We've got that, mate.
I thought the only manure mod we were using, that we had, the buy one.
Yeah, no, we've got the buy one and the manure mod for fields.
Oh, okay. I lose track of all the mods. I just download them. That's it.
Yeah. Just Daniel, just be careful when you're going around corners with this plough, because it'll lay you on its sides because it's very top heavy. Got to go slow around corners.
Yeah, when you're driving down the road, fold it up. You can tip over quite easy.
Yeah, if it's unfolded, it's fine. But if it's folded, you've got to be really careful. Any news on FS19 gameplay wise? Not since last week.
No, I haven't seen any news.
Whoa, oops. That was close.
I kept my side. Did you see that?
No. It's lucky we're both such good drivers, oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You added the trailer hitch. It's got, this plough has got a hitch at the back, which you can hook a cultivator to. Because I've got a 15 metre cultivator that can hook up behind this and do 2 jobs at once.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But you need a class to pull it.
Yeah, you need a big.
You need a bit more horsepower to pull it than what I'm using at the moment. But it will do it. My tractor will do it, but very slowly. And it uses a lot of fuel when it does that.
Can you imagine? Yeah, because, again, if it's on flat ground, then it probably wouldn't be so bad, but if you've got to go up a little incline or something.
You get a few lumps in it and a few uphills, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, the Case Quad will do it, mate. Yeah, it will.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what, 640 horsepower or something, is it?
Yeah, Case Quad or the Big Bud, no problem.
Yeah. Might look a bit odd on the big bud though, because the big bud's so big.
Oh, yeah.
But who knows? Well, I'm running out of sleeves.
You grab the case a bit and go and fill yourself up a while.
Yeah, I'll just drive over to the yard.
Yeah, or do it that way, yeah, mate.
Just as easy, innit?
Do we need to fill the seed maker, Johnny?
Possibly. I can't see from where I am whether it's running or not. I'll go and check it out when I put this away.
Yeah.
And I'll top it up if it needs it.
Is this the seed one? No, this is probably the fertilising one. I'm about to get the wrong one, am I?
That's seed there, mate, yeah.
Oh, it is seed.
That's what the big sign out the front says.
What sign at the front? I can't see the sign at the front. Where?
Yes, I agree, Daniel. It is. It's a shame the class tractors won't be in 19. Not until the modders mod.
Well, nobody's saying that they're not going to be, are they?
Yeah, no, it's official.
Oh,
it was
really?
on the last video I watched. The one that says, there's a video out there that says, latest official news, confirmed official news, and unconfirmed news. And it was in the confirmed class will not be in game.
Oh, okay.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey, Ice, welcome back.
Hello again, Ice. Are you back home now?
I'm not home. I still have 6 hours drive.
Oh, okay. So you didn't get wet on the ferry then?
No.
No.
I actually managed to stay above water.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be talking to you if I was under the water.
Yeah, maybe, Daniel, we may get a DLC that has class tractors in it. I hope so. Or class equipment, anyway.
Well, I'm not so sure how that's going to be. Kathleen Crops does have the license for class.
For class, yeah.
Yeah, but do they have an exclusive license?
Yeah, it depends on what sort of license. They may have, that's true. Yeah.
But we'll just see. We'll just see.
Well, yeah, anything could happen. I mean, let's face it, nobody thought that John Deere would ever be in Farm Sim, did they?
No,
but it is now. So
John Deere may have heard that everyone was saying that John Deere are too into themselves, for want of a better word, to ever let it be released because they're scared. Maybe they heard it, you know. Oh, watch where you're going. Yeah, no, the seed maker needs topping up.
But for me, I can't understand what is wrong putting a brand into the game. It's just a game. It is not a real vehicle that is used in the game. It's just a game vehicle.
But it's an advertising platform, eh? That's why. It's advertising.
Yeah, that's why.
The brand
but it's a free app. It's basically a free advertising. I mean,
but it was the same with Euro Truck. Mercedes refused to allow their brand to be used because they were scared that their brand would show up inferior to the other trucks in the game.
Yeah.
They feared it was not going to be accurate enough.
Exactly.
And John Deere, maybe that was the same. Maybe John Deere were the opposite. They were scared it was going to be too accurate.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, is I heard a rumour. I mean, I don't know how true it is, but years ago, did John Deere actually have a farming game themselves?
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
yes.
It was
That was quite a good one. Back in its day, it was quite good.
Yeah.
But that's what I heard, right? And there was a rumour that they may be bringing it back. Now, I don't know how true that was.
Yeah, but does that really matter?
No, what I'm getting at is maybe they looked into it and thought, well, you know what, we're not going to be able to do it, so we'll let Giants have it instead.
Yeah, maybe not be able to compete.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Daniel. A company can sue you if you show any problems with their vehicles in a game without a license. But if they give their okay and it comes up with a lot of problems, then that's their fault because it's been made too accurate.
It's strange.
I mean, going back to Mercedes, they finally gave in, but they had two of their workers, executives, making sure that SCS got it down pat, got everything right. The details, the horsepower ratings, the torque ratings, everything was exact. That's how fanatical Mercedes were about releasing their equipment. So, and that's with Euro Truck.
Yeah,
so
because
who knows? John Deere may have done the same or similar thing and finally given in and said, "All right, this is how it's got to be." Yes, mate.
When you have wheat in your trailer, feed the chickens too.
I got a big trailer, not the little one.
Yeah, no.
No, I suppose I'm not Wonko. Yeah, all right, I'll do that.
See, because I mean, advertising, it can also have the wrong effect as well. Because, say for instance, if somebody's now that JCBs are in the game, right, as the proper game, and if there's if people see that they're not performing properly, or any other tractor for that matter, that are not performing properly, people might think, well, you know what, I'm on the lookout for a real tractor in real life, but I won't get one of them because, they don't play very well, but I'll get one of these ones instead. So that's, I mean, that's how it works.
It is strange, though, that none of the videos on YouTube has been flagged when you are using those John Deere's or even class equipment in live streams, or videos, because those are registered trademarks.
Yeah, and all mods are the property of Giant. Any mods made for Giants are the property of Giants.
Yeah. So
but maybe there's a loophole. Maybe there's a loophole in the license.
I don't know if that is. Maybe no. I don't know.
Daniel, I agree.
I think it is strange though. Because John Deere and Class, for example, has been in the game for many years now. That even though they haven't been licensed by Giants, but still they have been in the game.
Yeah, well, I've only been playing since 13. When 13 was first released, and you could get mods for Class and John Deere in 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I suppose it's different when it's a modded vehicle. I don't know, because I mean, if that was the case, you wouldn't be able to do videos on Euro Truck because of Mercedes and Renault and all the rest of them.
Yeah, but they're all licensed now.
But I thought that wouldn't really matter if it is a mod or not. Giants still don't have the license for those vehicles.
Yeah, they don't have the license to release them.
No.
So I have no idea how that works.
I have no idea either.
Do I? So, but they're not releasing it. So, they're not promoting it. They're not releasing it. They're not charging money for it. Whereas they would be if it was included in the game.
But they are hosting it on their own site.
What? Oh, those things, yeah, but they're not getting money for it. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Maybe that's part of the laws.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what is the issue there, but anyways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's probably a loophole somewhere that, you know, it allows the mods.
Yeah, and then by this time tomorrow, 256,000 videos will be taken down off YouTube because they all got John Deere. So we all know who to come to.
Yeah, I don't think we're important enough for class or anyone to watch our streams, mate.
Nah.
They host on the site because of the free advertising for their yeah, that's right. Advertising the use of class tractors, for example, is fine. They'll go along with that because it's free advertising, right? As long as the person advertising isn't making money off their product.
Yeah. Or ripping them, you know what I mean? Saying that they're really rubbish and all that.
Yeah, or
they'd
make
probably
it
complain
rubbish.
about a video like that.
Yeah, they would.
But who knows how it works?
No, I'm not sure. I know a lot of the best stuff in the game comes from modders, so I'm not going to stop any modders. I'm not going to can them. There's most of the good stuff from them.
Well, yeah. I think without the modders, this game would have probably never succeeded.
Not like it has, no.
No.
As long as Giant says it's not their mod, they are clean in front of the company saying, hey, that dude created, oh shit, I can't drive and read. That dude created the mod, not us. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, so as long as Giants don't make the mod, but somebody else makes it, it's okay?
Well, I think maybe that's, yeah, that could be part of the story as well, yeah. But like I said, they don't make money on it. If they offered it as a DLC, but then they would be making money off it.
Yeah.
And then they need the license.
Then they would need the license.
Yeah.
But if some modder got out there and made a DLC and uploaded it to Giant as his property, not charging money for it, of course, it'd be fine. Even though Giants say any and all mod are the property of Giant.
Yeah, I don't see how they get away with saying that, to be honest.
No, neither do I. They didn't make a damn thing. They don't put much effort into the stuff that they produce. But saying that, they are in 19. In 19, they're doing a bit more, going the extra mile, so to say.
Let's hope.
That is maybe because of when they say that it is a property of Giant, no one can touch them.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. It's all too legal for me. I don't.
Yeah, too many lawyers are involved.
Yeah.
Too many sub-clauses and fine print and all the other bullshit that goes with it, thanks to the lawyers.
Yeah. What a wonderful world it would be without law.
Oh, gosh, yes. I wish the best for all the modders out there, because without them, there'd be a lot of games that would be dead. Yeah, right now, yeah, there would be. I agree with that, mate. For sure.
Well, without the mods, we wouldn't know anything how to play the game without the mods.
Oh no.
So actually, we wouldn't be able to say if the game was boring or not without them.
No, not really. They make a game. Like,
go on, John.
When I first started playing 13, I got bored after a week. But then I realised there's mods out there because I didn't know. And I started downloading mods. And I got a lot more interest in the game. Started downloading maps. Even more interest. Then I realised how many dodgy modders are out there, and I got interested in modding. So I thank all modders, the good ones and the dodgy ones, because they got me into the game.
And then we got even one more dodgy modder. You?
Oh, shut up. You. Shut up.
You know, I actually played 15 for about 4 or 5 months before I even knew about mods. I was playing on,
oh my God, Brommy.
What's it called? Westbridge Hills. I was playing on that for months. And then I was watching some videos because I didn't know how to do a certain thing. You know, I was watching this video, and then everybody kept talking about courseplay. I'm like, what's courseplay? So I searched for and found out what courseplay was, and that was the very first mod I downloaded.
Oh, okay. The same thing for me, says Daniel. FS17 after I finished the 2 maps within about 3 weeks after that, without mods, I would have abandoned it, Yeah, well, that's basically what happened to me in 13, because the only map that was available was Haggenstedt, and in my opinion, the worst map in the world. And after I played that for 2 or 3 days, I stopped. I thought, this is garbage. I'm sick of this map. I love the game, but this map is just hopeless. And then I don't know what I was doing. I was searching for stuff, and I found maps for Farm Sim. Yeah, I started searching for maps just in case there was another map around that I didn't realise that wasn't with the game. And I saw all these modded maps, and then from that, all these other mods started to appear that when I was searching.
Mm.
And as soon as I downloaded another map, I was hooked. And that's if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be playing now.
Question for you,
if it wasn't for modders. Sorry?
Question for you.
Yes, mate.
Which map was it?
Yeah, I was actually trying to think of which map it was, mate. Such a long time ago now.
Yeah, and he doesn't even remember yesterday.
He doesn't even remember what he had for breakfast this morning.
No, that's true. So all hail the modders.
Yeah.
The good and the bad.
Except Johnny.
Oh, come on. Special hail to me. As I am so special.
Yeah, because I mean, even the bad modders, if it's their first mod and it's complete garbage, right, and it doesn't work properly, but they take it back and they fix it. They find out
that's fine.
And they fix it. You know what I mean? That's how you learn. But I mean, there are some people out there who just completely. I mean, they'll change the colour of a tractor and claim it as their own. Now, that's good.
Yeah.
And then there's other modders out there who just they produce so many mods, like 20, 30 mods, and they're all garbage. None of them work, but they just don't learn from the mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're the modders I don't appreciate.
But 99% of the modders do a great job. It's just
they do
that 0.001% that are really bad.
Don't think this is going to work. Yeah.
So what did make you start talking about this, guys?
I don't know. Just grumpy old men rambling on.
I don't know. Somebody mentioned something about mod. That was it then.
Yeah.
That was, I don't know, that was about an hour ago,
maybe. Doesn't take us much to get carried away.
So, Brummy, when are we starting the podcast?
Yeah.
It's just up to me, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, Wonko's done a fair bit. He's got it pretty much ready.
I've done a fair bit as well. I mentioned it.
Yeah, you mentioned it. Yeah, of course.
So we're going to do our first on Saturday?
On Saturday?
Yeah, we meet up on about lunch, my time, 11 o'clock your time.
Well, I'm not around then.
So when are we going to do it then, from me?
I don't know.
No, we got to talk about when we can do it.
We all have to be available at the same time. Difficult.
Yeah, it's got to. Well, I'm available 24/7, unless it's ridiculous o'clock, like the time I play this with you guys normally. That's ridiculous o'clock. Don't make it any more ridiculous. Because then I won't go to bed at all. What was that, mate?
I said, what's ridiculous about it?
It's because it's bloody 4 a.m.
Overrated. Sleeping's overrated.
I know. I've proven that. I don't get hardly any.
No, I don't get a lot, to be honest. I'm getting even less now with this heat because it's really uncomfortable to sleep at night.
Yeah. Although we're talking about, there's a friend from France that I play with as well. And it's saying that next week they're predicting 40 in France.
Yeah. It's not just here. I mean, it's most of Europe. I mean, look at what's been going on in Greece. There's all them big fires. Do you know what I mean?
Have you seen the fires in Sweden?
In Sweden? No, I've never seen that.
No, even Poland sent 44 fire trucks and over 100 firemen over to Sweden to try to stop the forest fires there.
When's that today? That's today, is it?
No, they have been doing that all week. Last week.
Oh, right, okay.
It's been going on for weeks now because they can't get any control over it.
Yeah, but remember one thing, in Sweden it's not news for England.
Yeah.
Well, they're talking about Greece.
Yeah, what use is that for England?
Well, I don't...
the English go over there a lot for holidays, mate.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Maybe it's because a lot of English people go to Greece for holidays.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many go to Sweden. I don't watch the news that often anyway because it's so depressing.
They have been fighting these fires for weeks now, and it's burning on. Last I heard was 20 different places.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poland, Finland, Norway, I think even Denmark are coming and helping, trying to get those fires under control.
You'd reckon the Brits would come over there and help? Oh, jeez. They're not that far away.
He did say England.
I did he?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear him say Australia, though.
No, too far away.
Hey, whenever, anywhere in the world there is a major catastrophe, the Brits are always there, mate. Always.
Yeah.
I never said England was helping.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, Denmark and Finland.
Oh, Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Brits are probably there as well.
They are not.
You should, Brummy, you should grab a fire retardant blanket and head over. Go and swat some flies.
I'm booking my ticket. I'm booking my ticket now.
Okay.
Oh, the website's down.
Oh, no.
I can't book a ticket. The website's down. Sorry, guys.
Oh, what a shame, mate.
Yeah, I'd have been there on the next plane as well.
Oh, is your next plane on fire? Oh, too bad.
Yeah.
So sad, Brummy.
Yeah.
You tried everything you could to try to go to hell, but...
I did, yeah. It just didn't
Yeah, you almost opened the website.
Yeah, I almost clicked off Farm Simulator. Turn my fan up another notch. I think it's getting rather warm now. The sun's blazing through the window.
Blazing?
Mm. Because they've warned people as well, you know, like with the shaving mirrors and stuff. And they've told them to keep them away from the windows. Don't put them on the windowsills, because somebody's house burnt down because they left their shaving mirror on a windowsill, and the reflection set fire to the house.
Yeah, that could be possible.
Mm.
One solution to that is don't shave.
Well, can you see my stream?
Good thing you can't see mine. I look like Greybeard the Pirate.
Yeah, I haven't had a shave today. Oh, actually, I haven't had a shave in 2 days.
In 2 whole days?
Yeah.
You must be looking like a monkey in your basement.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. That's just normal. That's when he shaves.
Yeah. I thought you said you couldn't see my stream.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't do Twitch.
No.
Okay,
no.
that's going to be a mess.
He is too high in his head to do it.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, okay.
Time for breakfast?
Not yet, no.
Not yet. Maybe a little bit too early. Or late.
It's
What time?
yeah, it's a bit late. Sorry, what time is it? It's 13 past 1. 1:13 a.m.
Wow, okay. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit early for breakfast.
Bit early for breakfast.
I'm not looking forward to the drive that I have left on this road.
Boring, is it?
Yeah.
So you left the server, Johnny?
Yeah, it crashed. My turn.
Ah.
So where
It's
are you
Ox's turn.
now, Alsa?
I just came out of Horsten.
Yeah.
And I'm on Highway 18 to Kristiansand.
Yeah.
Take the dirt roads and the mountain pass. That'll make it more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Have a
That's
look.
the ones that are boring.
Have a look on the side of the road. On the side of the road, see Pups' his trucks there. I'm sure he crashed it there last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen what they're doing on Streamlabs now as well, Wise?
Johnny?
Sorry?
Yes?
Go back to your be right back screen.
I haven't put in a what's it yet.
Yeah.
Oops. Thanks, Oops, for the Oops reminder.
Yeah, I said, Ice, have you seen what they're doing on Streamlabs now?
No.
With a merchandise store.
No.
What the hell?
Have you not seen it?
No.
What do you need a merchandise store for?
They've opened a merchandise store for you can make your own merchandise. All you have to do is put your logo on it.
Cool.
Yeah, I got my store set up already.
Huh?
My store's set up already.
Oh, you done it?
Yeah, I've only put a few t-shirts.
I read that.
In a minute.
I read that on Facebook.
Oh, did you see
that
it?
You've got a store up.
Yeah.
Quality products. Oh, yeah, I read that and just sort of thinking.
How can Brummy be a quality product?
No, it's nothing. It's not my products. I don't have any contact with the product at all.
Well, your name is on it.
Yeah, apart from my logo. That's all.
How can that be a quality product?
Hey, anything with my name's on quality is quality, mate.
No.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Now it's enough to just look at your farm, then you know there's no quality there.
Hey, nothing wrong with my farm.
It produces the best manure around.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It doesn't actually. The stuff that you lot talk about, that's what produces the best manure. But yeah, you should have a look at it when you get home, mate.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to do anything. They handle all the.
You are soon out of seeds.
Yeah.
The only thing that you do is you get a certain percent of the merchandise price when you lift it up.
Yeah.
Daniel says it also comes from the smell.
Also content.
It comes from the smell. Quality product.
Oh.
Yeah. So how long are you guys gonna be streaming?
Till you get home.
Until I get home.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure if Johnny's gonna be on that.
I'll be dead by then. I'll be dead by then. Just a minute, guys. I'm going to go and grab a coffee. The last one. I'll be back.
Okay.
So, Farmer, you're trying to kill Johnny?
No.
Sounds like it.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you've got another 6 hours, Johnny will be on his way. Thinking about getting up by then.
Yeah. So when he starts his Star Wars playing when I get home. I'm home about 11 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock your time.
Oh, okay. So you haven't been logging into Icarus then, have you, Ups? Ice?
No.
You've missed some good stuff this month, you know.
Yeah. Don't you start nagging up.
I've got 2 dragons now, 2 flying dragons.
Yeah, good for you.
They're pretty cool.
So when are you gonna play that?
Oh, I don't know. Well, not till you come back at least.
No, because we're not gonna play it on Saturdays because we don't want to leave Farmer Oops and Monk out.
Well, this is it, isn't it?
And Allard. So I don't know when we're gonna play that again.
Yeah, probably never. I'll probably be the best equipped level 15 on the game by the time we play again.
What did you say now, Brommy?
I said I'll probably be the best equipped level 15 on the game by the time we play next. Because I get some good equipment.
I think Johnny is gonna be that one because he is always on.
Yeah, but not level 15. He's got higher levels, hasn't he?
No, not the one that he's playing with us.
Well, I suppose it depends whether he gets his equipment for that player or a different player, isn't it?
What are we talking about?
Icarus.
Icarus.
Oh yeah.
I was just saying
talking about
play it again. I said probably never.
Oh yeah, I wish we would. I still play it every day, but I enjoy playing it with you guys as well.
I log in every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Dailies.
Thanks, Darren. Daniel. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, I play every day with my other group, but I was enjoying playing with you guys, but just don't have the time, I suppose. It's unfortunate.
Well, we are just down to 3 players now because of Onco and Seth.
Yeah, I know, but 3's better than none. But then I don't want to push anyone away from not playing other games.
And that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
If we play it on Saturdays, Monko and Farmer Oops are not going to be joining us, and not even Ahmad either. So.
No, that's right.
Away 3 players.
Yeah.
I've got a flying fish.
You got a flying fish?
Yeah, I've got a flying fish as a pet.
Oh yeah. He's pretty good. He's pretty good, mate. He's pretty good.
And I got another dragon yesterday as well.
Yep.
So I've got 2 dragons now.
Yeah, one's a legend. One's at least a legendary. I'm not too sure about the other one.
Yeah, the one I got yesterday was legendary.
Yeah.
It's the one that's it's like a fire. It's sort of like a fire colour, but not bright. It's a bit darker. But he's got like fire on the tips of his
wings.
Yeah, on the pointy bits.
Yeah, that's the one I've got. Yeah, that was the free gift yesterday for me.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, because I couldn't get on the other day at all because every time I tried to log on, it kept saying there was maintenance.
Yeah, they did maintenance during the week
all day.
Yeah, it was supposed to be 4-hour maintenance. Then it turned into a 6, and then it turned into an 8. But yeah.
But luckily, because I've been going on every day, I still had like 2 or 3 days grace before the end of the thing, because they only give you 24 days, don't they? I don't know why.
They give you 24 days, which is enough to miss a couple of days every month. Some days more. You can miss 4, 5. But yeah,
well,
I'm glad they do that.
Yeah. Well, I've got 4 of my July thingies now, scrolls. Don't know what to do with them.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Well, I'll show you. There's no rush yet, but there's the vendor only stays around for the month after the month. So the vendor will still be there all next month, August, but then she'll disappear until next year, which means you'll have to hold those writs until next year.
Yeah, we might play again by then.
Oh, I hope so. Well, even if you've got time one day, I'll pop on with you and take you to show you what you can buy with those writs.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I have 2 writs from June that I need to try to get this month before next year.
Yeah.
My
I think the game just crashed on me again.
Oh, yours is crashed as well. Mine's crashed as well.
What about you, Oops?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a server thing then, by the sound of it.
Right.
Saying that though, I can move the mouse around. I can't do anything.
Yeah, I can move the mouse. Same thing.
The game hasn't crashed itself because the escape menu still works.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does too. I'll save the game then. Maybe the service just dropped off.
Yeah, the store still works. I'm just checking the time, see whether the time's going up or not, but I've got to wait a little bit for that. See if the time changes when in real time.
Yeah, I can put time up, down. I can do everything except I can't move.
You can change. Oh, did you change the time?
Yeah. I put it up 5 times there for a minute.
Oh, because mine still says 1 time.
15 times. I can do everything except move.
Yeah, that's not changing for me. It still says 1 times for me.
Oh, I put it up and then straight down. That would be because it's not syncing. It's not syncing because the server's not up. Alright, let's go and check the server.
Right. Sorry about this, guys, but let's just figure out what's going on.
Yeah, just look at the scenery for a while. Server says it's online.
Well, the time is working.
Yeah.
I mean, the time in the top is because it says 16:27 now for me, and that's the time now. It did say 16:26.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no errors in the log. Not there. Let me log into the server because the server says it's running.
Yeah, I'm gonna
see if I can log in. Server's got a couple of warnings. Nothing dramatic. Nothing dramatic, but not allocated. I don't know what's going on. No idea. I've never had this happen before with the server. Just stop.
No. Well, the game is still there, and it says there's 3 people still.
I got out of the vehicle. I can walk around.
Okay, let me just see if I can log back in.
But I can't get back in the vehicle. I can't zone to any vehicle, but I can walk around. Daniel says, did you have an error with a nil value for certain vehicles? No, mate, nothing. Nothing like that.
Well, it's not even connecting for me. It just says, it says connecting, please wait.
Me too.
Connecting what?
To
the game.
Oh, you've logged out, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, so the server's gone down.
Oh, right, okay.
But the server says it's fine. Yeah, the server will need to be restarted. Yeah, Phil. Thanks. So, yeah, I realise.
So, Ice, in answer to your question, not very.
Server logs? No. Nothing in there like that either, no. No, not in the server log either. I just checked it. I had 2 warnings about a button not allocated.
I said in answer to your question.
In the what is it called again? You know, when you can press the button and change things in a vehicle.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I see. Yeah. The vehicle's got a couple of buttons not allocated in IC. Yes, I don't know. I'm going to have to reboot the server.
Yeah, you asked how long we were going to be streaming for. Your answer,
not much longer.
Not very.
Yeah.
No, this is not connecting to the game at all.
Okay, I'm stopping the server. And restart the stuff. Right. Let's see what happened.
Do you think we should
That's
just end our streams here then?
That is strange. I'm still in the game according to me. Server hasn't booted me.
Well, when I checked, it said that there were still 3 people in there, but there's only you in.
Now it's gone. Now it's just disconnected. Okay. Yeah, this is a dedicated one too, Daniel. Yeah. That was weird.
Dedicated to what, though?
Dedicated to pain and anguish. All right, let's see if the server's still there.
You can take that up with
Down there?
Yeah.
Put on your beer right back screen.
Yeah, I will. So how long it takes the server to pop up. Oh, there it is. The server's back. So let me be right back. Server's back up. Connecting, please. Why?
It's not there for me. It's there now.
Really strange.
well, let me...
Sorry?
Sure. If you have any complaints about the servers, to take it up with Mansard.
Oh, I don't. It's just the server occasionally does weird things.
Yeah,
it may not be the server's fault. It could be the network in that area, dropping off for a minute. So the server's sort of frozen.
Synchronized.
Yeah, I'm stinking. Stinking my data. Ew. Sounds nasty.
There we go.
Get off my head.
Right, it's a good place to be.
Okay.
Oh, are you for real?
What happened?
It didn't save from about 20 minutes ago or something, maybe.
Oh, I did save it before I went out. It didn't save it. If the server was down, it wouldn't have saved it because it saves it to the server.
Yeah.
Oh well. Right.
I'll just have to do it all over again.
Well, luckily, it's not too much that it didn't save.
No, that's right.
But it's still a pain.
Oh, okay, Phil. That's no good.
What's that?
Phil's dedicated server has been... they've been doing this every time they take the last bit of silage out of the bunker.
Oh, what map is that on?
I'm not sure.
Well,
most of the time the save works. Yeah, it does. It does most of the time. Well, I filled that. It registered that being filled. Where's my... back here. Okay.
Your Be Right Back screen is still on.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just wondering where I was. It's when I crashed last time. Okay. Maybe that affected the server.
But at least I know by the time I get to the end of this field, I'll have to. I'll have enough seed just to get to the this last row.
Yeah. Yeah. Phil says he plays Goldcrest with no mods.
Oh, okay.
Well, that shouldn't have any issues with the server or anything else then. So I don't know, honestly. I think it's mainly server problems, because the servers rely on good, clean internet. And if the internet locks up for them or drops off for a second, the servers can shut down.
Yeah.
And cause games to crash. Oh, so yeah, I'm not sure. And mine crashes from a vehicle mod, but it doesn't show which. But I'll find it, yeah. Yeah, that's strange. Strange, it doesn't tell you what vehicle is causing the issue.
Yeah, it's not always specific, is it?
Not always. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, Daniel. I have had that problem before. It shows that a vehicle failed because of a nil value. Yeah, I've had that. Not always time to time. But
yeah,
from time
it doesn't
to time.
always tell you what the error is or what the problem is.
Well, I've had an error like that, but I learnt it was being caused by another mod we were using. It wasn't compatible with this particular vehicle. I'm not sure what that mod was. Yeah, I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. I know I stopped using it and the vehicle never played up since, whatever this other mod was. Not sure.
But yeah, that's another thing. I mean, it could be just a mod that's not proper multiplayer compatible.
Yeah, as an issue somewhere.
As an issue with another, and that causes a problem with another mod, and
Yep. Yeah, so on and so forth. Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is what we were talking about modders earlier. I mean, saying that if something is multiplayer compatible, make sure that it's multiplayer compatible. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Yep. Yeah, good idea, Daniel. That's the best thing to do. For conflicts with several vehicles, take it out.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, if it only conflicts with like one vehicle or something, but you can do without that one vehicle that it conflicts with, get rid of that vehicle. But if it's like several, then yeah, get rid of it.
I just need to wash the oil squid.
Yeah, it's filthy, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
He left it where he parked it too.
Well, it's probably because Subs just dumped a lot of the manure on.
Still there, parked it.
Not me that has been using it. You guys need to clean it.
Not me, I ain't used it. I was too scared to use it.
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, me too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I used it last. It's alright. I don't know who uses Allard's last. Maybe Allard. Because you two were doing the straw on the big field, on field 6.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got to about where I am now when it crashed.
Yeah, which is where I'm about now, doing exactly the same thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm about to save it in case it's something that we're doing at the same time.
Well, I was just seeding the field, so...
Yeah, see, it's all your fault. Oh. Save game. Well, none of the things we're doing at the moment has ever caused a problem, so it can't be that. I'm thinking the server had a bit of a hiccup.
Well, it would be a bit of a pain in the neck if you're playing a farming game and seeding a field makes the game crash.
Yeah, that would be a pain.
Yeah, I was just about here where I am now. Oh, it is slowing down though.
Fill in the box. When they tell me this is going on, I have my admin save a few times before they leave and ask all players to leave. Then I restart. No time is lost. Yeah, that's right. Well, I tried to do that just now, but because the server had already crashed, it was too late. It didn't save to the server. My game saved, but not to the server. Don't know where it went.
Probably just saved in no man's land somewhere.
Yeah, well, that's right. I always do that if any of us have a problem or an issue. I immediately save it, and that's usually fine. Usually saves our necks, but, you know, sometimes it's unavoidable.
But I mean, saying that, you remember when I said I was getting lag issues and Oops was getting lag issues?
Yeah.
It seems fine now. It seems as smooth as anything now.
Yeah, it's very smooth, actually.
So it
maybe it was the server all the time.
Yeah. Because I mean, it crashed for me as well.
Move your tractor. Pardon?
It crashed for me, didn't it? And it crashed for you, and I think it crashed for Oops as well once. So
not tonight. No, he left because of his stream.
That was it. Yeah.
It wasn't because of game crash.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But it crashed for you and it crashed for me, didn't it?
Sorry?
It crashed for you, didn't it, I think?
Yes. Yeah, it crashed once. Crashed once for you.
Yeah. But yeah, my MS now is like on 25, 26, where it usually is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the switch over for the internet.
Oh, maybe. Who knows?
Because they have peak
It's
times and non-peak times, don't they?
Yeah, that's right. Oops, was ploughing up at... Oh, you're ploughing this field. Oh, okay. Forgot which field you were ploughing. Ploughing 6.
Ploughing?
It's not ploughing, it's seeding.
Seeding 6. You're nearly out of seed.
Yeah.
Jeez. Should have brought a seed tender with you.
Well, can't you come over and seed for me?
Huh?
Come over and fill me up.
Oh, I could, but I'm busy logging out.
Logging out?
Busy eating ice cream.
Yeah, it sounds like Oops is eating ice cream, yeah.
No, he's not.
Oh,
what are you eating then?
Like...
Chocolate cake.
Oh, Christ. Oh.
Did your mom make a chocolate cake for you now?
No.
You say you're logging out, Johnny? How come you're logging out?
Yeah. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'd leave the park to you, mate, and I'll come and fill you up next time we play.
because I was just going to finish this field. I only got a couple more rows to do. And then
Hoops is heading back to the farm. Well, I was going to come and fill you up next time. Oh, shortcuts. Oh, my God.
That's just Farmer Oops.
Hey, there's still some of Duck's lawnmower from the 24-hour in amongst those trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was grass everywhere, weren't there?
Oh yeah.
He must have long arms. Oops, to reach that. Oh, that's better.
Yeah, imagine. You still that great big gap, and you still went through onto more of the crop.
He doesn't care about that. He doesn't care about our neighbour at all.
Nah, we're all watching you now, Oops. Can you feel the pressure?
Is it the spectator mod?
Yeah.
You need to take it out.
Why?
Strange that John isn't asking us to take it out again, because he's the one that usually is never doing anything.
He's the one that put it in.
Come on. I'm always busy.
Yeah, sure you are. Doing nothing.
I'm always busy keeping an eye on you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's towards the back here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And you're going past it.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing
There it
now.
is.
He's nothing. He's just watching Oops.
I'm making sure Oops is doing a good job.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
No, you're not. You're just lazy as usual.
No.
Yes.
I'm not.
Well, I've got this bit of this row and one more row to do, and I'm done.
Good.
Then I have drove this tractor back so we have it ready for next time.
Yeah, otherwise we won't remember what field you were doing.
No.
Could be ages before we play this again.
Yeah.
Why is my tractor jumping around all over your screen, Johnny? Are you moving the mouse, or is that?
No, I can't move the mouse. Doesn't it move like that on your screen?
Yes, it does.
Not on my screen, it's not.
No. It's going with the train on my screen, wobbling in and out of the train. Might be a setting I've got on my computer. But yeah, you can set it on your preferences. How much movement.
It's moving slightly, mine is, but not as much as it is on yours.
Yeah, no, mine. I make mine rock around like it really should.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what setting it is, but it's in there in your preferences somewhere.
I mean, it does move around a little, like I said, but not great.
Yeah. No, I love the spectator mod. It's good. It's especially good for, when you're doing live streams like this. It's especially good. Rather than you be right back. You can, if you're going to go somewhere for a minute, make a coffee or go to the loo or grab something to eat. You can let your viewers look at the other players instead of a be right back screen. I reckon it's fantastic.
So when is anybody help Wonko with his live stream?
I think he's got it pretty well sorted. It's the restream chat he's having trouble with.
I told him to use Windows in the game, but he says when he uses Windows mode, it puts the what's it in the wrong position.
It puts the screen in the wrong position.
That's the graphic setting.
Yeah, I told him how to change it. I told him how to change it, but I haven't heard anything since.
Oh, hopefully he'll get it worked out soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
You got to use it in. I on my old computer I used to use it in. What is it? 1084 by.
No, 1080 by 1920 by 1080.
1920 by 1080, and then click Windows mode, and it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
But he may not have 1980 by 1080, 1940, 1950, or whatever it was.
No, he's got it. It's set to 4K mode.
Oh well, he doesn't want that. He shouldn't do that.
And then that's the problem.
Yeah, just put it on normal.
That's what I told him to do. Just and then put it into Windows mode, see if that makes a difference.
It should.
Should, hopefully.
Well, I'm at the farmhouse.
No, I'm just on the way there now.
Just check the chickies again. Poor little chickies. Come on, breed faster. Come on. I want 50 chickens. Come on.
Breed faster.
Chase the rooster around, kicking him up the butt, telling him to do a better job.
Well, that's the thing. You can't do the job for him.
Or did you just kill Brummy? Or you kill yourself?
He's a madman in that buggy.
Yeah. All right.
I want to say thank you to all of my viewers and my new subscribers, and special thanks to Bromby and Johnny and Ice so we'll be back on Friday, so thank you everybody. Bye bye.
Bye all upsets.
Bye all upsets.
Oh. Yep, thanks everyone. I hope you had a good time watching us. If not, then that's your problem, not ours. We had a blast. Thank you to Brummy, Ice for joining us in chat, and also Wonko for popped in, and to all my viewers that have commented and been interactive with us. Thank you so much. I hope you give the video a like, and until Friday with the guys, bye bye from me. Take care.
Bye bye.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, and I want to say thank you to Johnny and Oops for being here in the game with me, and for Ice for being in chat. And thank you to everybody for watching. And we will see you all on Friday, where we'll be playing Lone Oak Farm. And that'll be 7 o'clock UK time, 7 PM UK time. So, until then, I'm going to say bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Bromhead.
Bye-bye, Bromhead.